Well, hey guys, we did have a new trailer and I was right. It is indeed Vanessa making her comeback to the King of Fighters 15, and now she has a story, obviously, because in the previous game she was a DLC character, so now she's one of the main teams, and boy, what a team. As you guys see at the end of the trailer, Vanessa is in a team with Blue Mary, alright, that makes sense, and Luong. Believe it or not, she's with Luong. So Luong is definitely has an ulterior motive that we didn't know about in the King of Fighters 14. And thinking about the King of Fighters 14, there was a special ending. If you go with Luong, Kukri, and Hein, you get this special illustration, as you can see here, and it says mysterious characters. So she has something that we don't know about. She's not just the crazy in love with Kim's master Gangil. No, there's something else in there, and maybe we're gonna know in this game, because she is with Vanessa and Blue Mary in Team Secret Agents. Now we're gonna do a frame-by-frame analysis of Vanessa's trailer, and we're gonna talk about her look, how she's different in terms of her look, from a look perspective, from the King of Fighters 14, and I'll tell you which version I prefer. Now before we do that, a gentle reminder to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I drop a new video. And now let's go ahead and watch the trailer one more time before we go into a frame-by-frame analysis.
Vanessa.
さっさと始めちゃいましょう。これからよ。
KOFXV Team Secret Agent.
まだまだ青いわね。
Alright, let's do this. So, first of all, we have a new stage. Yes, it's a new stage, and it seems like it is in France, because everything is in French here. As you can see, we have here La Première Étoile, the first star, Café des Chats, which is cat cafe, which is why we have so many cats in here. And we're gonna look. It's pretty empty. It kind of reminds me of the King of Fighters 2002 stage, the back alley, to a certain degree. Maison des Délices, as you can see in here. And we have the King of Fighters. So, it's probably in France, or a French-speaking country at least. The other thing is, just like many other stages, there could be a day variation of this stage, and one of the reasons I'm saying that is Yu Amano, from an SNK designer who's working on the game, just talked about how looking at the night atmosphere of the stage, and it made it sound from, and again, maybe we're looking into too much here, maybe we're thinking too much of something that it isn't. It just kind of felt like there's going to be a morning variation of this stage, and a French stage might mean a certain supposedly dead character is making a comeback, and of course I'm talking about Ash, but this is not the subject of today's video. Vanessa is here, and she has pretty much the same outfit that she did have in the King of Fighters 14. Now she did get quite the makeover to her face, let's look at the clothes first. We have the textured gloves looking fine. Hair is looking different. Details on her blouse, and she looks quite different. Her face looks quite different. So there's Vanessa, and they even talked about her in on the website, saying that she's a housewife and a mother, but her family do not know that she has a double life as a secret agent. Pretty cool. Alrighty then, so here's Vanessa. Looking fine. But her face definitely looks different. And here's one thing I'm gonna say here, is just I do not like this render. Her face looks very weird. It looks much better in-game. Much better in-game. But I'll tell you at the end which version I prefer. Is it 15 Vanessa or 14 Vanessa? The voice actress is, of course, Mayumi Hata. She did the same. She was the same voice actress for the previous game. Now let's go ahead and look at some of the gameplay. Okay, so some nice hair physics in here. As you can see, she looks a little bit different. Very broad shoulders, though. And here's Vanessa. Going into her quick punches. This is the stand-in C, I believe, which you can combo into an forward A afterwards. Jump in C. Her CD. Again, very similar. I mean, it's clearly they took the model from the King of Fighters 14 and they just worked on the face, the hair. Hair looks much better. Colors look much better. Standing CD here. Or multiple punches, quarter circle forward and punch. This is the EX version, obviously, which you can do in this game outside of max mode. Or charge, back and then forward punch. This is the EX version as well. You can follow up that, of course. This is her DP EX version as well. Let's see. Yep. Boom. Of course, you can follow up with that, but they're just showing us her moves. Her slide, which is forward, down. It's diagonal, forward and down, and B. It really has quite the range. Standing A, which is an overhead. And this is her quick dashes, quarter circle. The first one was a quarter circle forward and kick, where she came running like that. And then she did an EX version, and as you can see, it seems the EX version is actually invincible, which wasn't the case, I believe, in 14. So this is a small change. And because you can do these EX versions outside of max mode, this makes it quite a strong tool to get out of sticky situations with Vanessa, which is really good. She's a great character, by the way. And quickly she went into the charge with punch. I believe this is her taunt. Look at the tie here moving by itself with the hair as she moves her arms. Pretty cool. And this is, we're looking at the this is the new mechanic, I believe. So she's taking that hit, completely invincible, and hitting them with a, which results in a bounce. Hey, Vanessa going with a cross up, as you can see. And so right after the cross up, what happened? Was that yeah, standing C after that. and cancel it into a level 2 super. And this is the, yeah, this is level 2, similar to our Yoko Rambo of Rio and Robert. Similar again to 14. She's very similar to 14, by the way. Very, very similar, except for her face, which looks a bit different. Again with that mechanic. Well, this is the mechanic. The other one, I don't think that was a mechanic. That was her special move. Boom. Body, 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 body. And then canceling that into the Russian Super level 1. Pretty cool. I believe this is down in B, if I'm not mistaken. Stand in C. DP, EX DP, followed by a charge EX version as well. She could follow up with that if she wanted. And we have the ever elusive new max mode, the blue one, which allows you to link super into level 1 into level 2 and level 3. So we have the level 1 here, which is a rush super, and then she's gonna cancel that into a level 2 double circle forwards, double quarter circle forwards, and punch. You have to be close for this one. And right at the end, she's gonna cancel it into her climax. There we go. She looks nice in here. She looks really nice. You know, I'll come back to this still here in a second. So the climax is the same that we had in 14. She looks pretty damn fine in here, and I don't like how she looks in the yeah, she looks pretty beautiful in here. I don't like how she looks in that render. She looks much better in here. So yeah, definitely I prefer this look than 14, but only in these shots. The main shot that they chose is horrible. When I looked at it, I'm like, no, she does not look good. But after going here into these single shots at the end, and I'm looking for the face, I didn't do that on purpose, honestly. Like over here, she looks pretty nice, right? She looks awesome actually. Giving a little kiss at the end. Why not? The King of Fighters 15 coming out in Q1 2022. And at the end, of course, we do have the confirmation. The crazy confirmation that this is indeed Team Secret Agent. And I love the team insignia. And the breaking is that hard and narrow through it. People making people fall in love with them, I guess. Well, it's a job well done. They succeeded. Luong and this Team Secret Agent as a lore fanatic, not just a fan. It really is very intriguing to know what is Luong real motives. What was she? Why was she with Gangil? Really, like she loved him, or she was using him for something? And also this brings another question: who's gonna be teaming with Gangil? If Gangil is in the game, and I believe he is, because they mentioned him in her bio. Him and Kim. Kim is obviously going to be in the game. Gangil is probably in it. Are they going to be in the same team? Is it new team Taekwondo? Maybe someone's going to take her place. Maybe Mei Lee's going to make a comeback. Maybe June is going to make a comeback. I don't know. We'll see. And here's one last look at Vanessa. Not sure if this is her taunt or her win quote. Either way, this has been the frame-by-frame analysis of Vanessa's trailer of the King of Fighters 15. Let me know, guys, in the comment section what you guys think. I think she looks great. I think she looks great. I don't agree with the choice of that render that they have, because she does not look good in that one. But overall she looks really nice, and not a big improvement, a very slight improvement. She looks different. I still love her look in 14 minus the dull colors of the game 14, but she looks really nice in 14 as well, so no complaints there. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video from Neo Geo Now. Now don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not done so, and I would like to take this opportunity and thank my patrons for supporting the channel and making this content possible. Making daily videos and especially the documentaries and lore episodes takes a very long time and a lot of effort, and being able to get some support for these time-consuming tasks allow me to keep going and strive for more and better content. With that said, I want to give a big special shout out to Michael, Bryant Yard, Fahad As-Suwaidi, Heinz Green 3, SSBM Slick Tricks, Jacques Paul, and Ken Suenaga. As well as special thanks to Shaka Asamiya, Refugio Robles, Felipe Guimara, Jihao Ju, Gil Sal, Muhammad Al-Blushi, Anthony Longino, and Bernd Ritnas. Those of you who are not yet Neo Geo Now patrons, I hope you will check my Patreon page where you can become patrons, helping the channel produce more videos as well as receive special perks that are exclusive to patrons, like early access to videos, exclusive making-offs, and other SNK digital goodies. Link for the Neo Geo Patreon page is in the description below. So until next time, thank you for watching.